Hey Terry, you want some?
If she breathes, she's a
Get the fuck out of the room and
You ever woke up and ever thought, let's rank every single Wonder Weapon? And that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm going to be talking about every single Wonder Weapon from worst to best. Just like I did to the BO4 ranking, it's going to be my opinion, how strong they are, and how I feel about the gun. There are, how much are there again? 1, 2, 3, 40 Wonder Weapons on this list. This is a lot of fun to do, and let's do it. Coming in number 40 is the VR11. Now before I start shitting on this gun, I love Call of the Dead, but the VR11 is not good. You shoot a zombie, turns into a human. The human just runs away like a bitch boy, just runs away. And I know when it's a second player, your player can get an instant killing ability, but it's just not enough for me. The only use I see is calming down George or part of the Easter. Other than that, it's the worst Wonder Weapon. Coming in at number 39 is the jet gun. Now, jet gun, you shoot it, overheats, and it just breaks. It's on the worst map of all time, Transit. Anything else? Nothing said. Coming in at number 38 is the Tundra gun. Now, I'm saying the Tundra gun, not the Thunder gun. The Tundra gun is just a big version of the Winter's Hell, but worse. You shoot this, it freezes the zombies. Okay, how original. Like, I know I love tag, but this was the only thing was a letdown to me. It was this gun. It doesn't kill almost a whole horde, but even if you shoot it, if you don't have PhD slider, it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you. To me, this gun is just a snowmaker, and I would rather much use the Winter's Howl than this piece of shit. Coming in 37 is the ray gun, the OG ray gun. Now, in World at War in BO1, this was the go-to gun, but a little bit in BO2, but then we got the Mark II, and in BO3, it was just like that joke gun. You see in the box, you're like, nah, I'm not using you, fam. Like, I'd rather use a gun and put dead wire. It will take me on a high round. And then in BO3, they just slap us in the face, give us a Mark III. Like, ray gun is good, but it's just that OG Wonder Weapon. It was literally like the first Wonder Weapon. But it's not that strong anymore, but it's not the worst, but it's not that good. Coming in 36 is the Winter's Howl. Alright, before I start ranking this one, the BO1 version was ass. Round 20, you wouldn't be killing anybody. You'd only be slowing down the zombies. But in BO4, in Classified, they actually buff it. It's actually more stronger than it used to be, but it's still not the greatest. The only issue I have with this is the ammo, and that's almost sometimes a 2-shot or a 3-shot in the high rounds. But overall, it's a big improvement, a big step up, and the BO4 version is good than the BO1 version. Coming at number 5 is the Scavenger. Now, I know I was shitting on the VR11, I know, because it was on Call of the Dead, but at least the Scavenger was the thing that made Call of the Dead so good. The Scavenger is just your sniper wonder weapon. It's so damn good. But you do need PhD flopper. If you don't have PhD, it's a rip in the pieces. This gun does wear off around 40, but you're gonna be in the 40s. It's a pretty decent, good high round. There's no complaints I have with this gun other than the damage does wear off. Coming in number 4 is the Wunderwaffe Sharpshooter. Now, when I said about sniper wonder weapon, this was another sniper wonder weapon. But this Wunderwaffe is different than the original Wunderwaffe. This Wunderwaffe is just like your kilowatt ability, where you just have to tap fire it. It's good on headshots, but I really wish this Wunderwaffe had like a charge version that can actually show the original Wunderwaffe. It's only useful on Easter egg, but I don't know if it's that good for the high rounds. That's why I always use the OG Thunder Gun on this map. Coming in at number 33 is the Acid Kraken. Now this is one of 4 elemental Krakens, and I bet you all of you forgot about that. And this Acid Kraken just, to me, just feels like the regular damn Kraken. Just shoots green stuff. Yeah, and the only use I see on this is just on the Easter egg. It's not that strong. It doesn't even carry that much ammo. Coming in 32 is the Wind Kraken. Now, this is just your little mini thunder gun, but kind of worse, to be honest. Like, it pushes the zombies out of the area, but it sometimes kills them, sometimes doesn't. I like the little ability where it does blow them away. The only thing I am good about this gun is that it does kill the strokers really well, and also the Blight Fathers. This is your go-to boss. Coming at 31 is the Fire Kraken. Now this is better than the Wind one and the Acid one in my opinion, because of its little explosion, what it does with the Blight Father, bosses, but in theory it's not the strongest, and this one does hold tons of ammo. Coming in at number 30 is the Water Kraken. This is just the go-to Kraken, the best one, because it makes a little icy tornado, good against for high rounds and good for the boss fight. But I don't play Voyage of Despair. A lot of people do love this map and always use this one. This is the go-to variant of the Kraken. It's the strongest, but I wouldn't say it's up there with the greats. To me, it's just like a small version of the Ice Stab mixed with the Lightning Bow. Coming in number 29 is the Death of Orion. Now, I love 9, and I think the Scorpion is one of the most uniquest guns between mixing a Wonder Weapon into an animal. I like the idea as like a mini version of the Wonder Wolf, but the only issue I have with this is that it just takes a sweet ass time trying to kill. Like, if this gun made the zombies get killed faster, this would have been great. But the only issue I have is that it takes forever to kill the zombies and also the bosses. So, yeah. Coming at 20 is the KT4. Now, this gun is a garden fertilizer. I don't know what the hell Treyarch was thinking of making a plant, a garden wonder weapon. And the only 2 reasons that I think it's good is just that it's just a down version of the Sugar Fire. It does kill, but it takes a long time to kill the Thrasher. But I really do kind of hate this gun because it is unzettable, obviously, and I really wish this gun was better. Coming in number 27 is the Bloody Gauntlet, or just the regular ass Red Gauntlet. This is the most hardest gauntlet to get, apparently, and just like every Wonder Weapon I was talking in the other categories, that it does take forever to kill, but this one takes absolutely forever. I think it took a later patch, but this is kind of the weakest gauntlet, and it's still a strong one. If you just do it the single shot? The charge shot takes forever, but it does kill, and it also does need a little bit more ammo, on my opinion. Coming in at number 26, the Ray Gun Mark II. Now get this, lads. I would rather use the Ray Gun Mark II than any of those other Wonder Weapons I would just talk about. I would rather use this gun. It's so strong to take out Panzers because it was on Origins. It's so strong to take out zombies, and it's great up in the high rounds. Eventually. Now, I know it's in BO3 because there's other terms, but in BO2, this was the go-to gun. It was so damn good. And I'm really glad that they did brought it back on BO4, and I'll be talking about the other variants in the next categories. But it's a great version of the ray gun. It's the best version out of the 3 ray guns. Coming in at number 25 is the Green Gauntlet, or another Garden Wonder Weapon, but this one is actually better than the KT4. Now, this is the easiest gauntlet to get and upgrade. Really think it's a bit better than the Red Gauntlet, but it does take a little bit less of killing, but it does kill. The only issue with this gun is the animation that you do to unleash the full charge. If the animation was a bit less and it wasn't that long, it could have been a good version of the gauntlet, but it is good, but it's not that strong than the other gauntlets. Coming in number 24 is the Yellow Gauntlet. Now this is the funnest gauntlet. Like, this is the most, you literally just summon a beam of lightning. Like, you're just literally having a whole missile strike on the zombies. Like, the only issue I have is the ammo wise, and I'll also be talking about the other next gauntlet coming up, but this one is the most funnest one to do. Like, it's literally the most funnest one, but it is the second strongest, but not the strongest overall. Coming in number 23 is the Blue Gauntlet. This is the last ranking of the gauntlet. No, to me this is the better version of the gauntlet. This is the gauntlet to move out the way, bitch gauntlet. Like, you're literally gonna blast everybody with your hands. It's a thunder gun. The only issue I have with this is the ammo, and yeah, you just literally, you're pushing people out the way. You're just saying, move, bitch, get out the way. And it's not that good on bosses, though. That's the only letdown on this gun. If it was good on bosses, could have been higher. Coming in number 22 is the Ray Gun Mark III. Now this is the Mark III version of the ray gun. Is in Gorok Krovi, best map of all time. It's so strong. The only issue with this gun is that it's a letdown because the damage does wear off, and it's good on offense and defense. And once you make it to round 50, this gun starts being more pitiful, and you really have to use dead wire or traps. But it's still a fun gun to use, and fun gun to use on the Nikolai boss fight. Coming in at number 21 is the Liquefire. Pre-patch Liquefire. This one could have been number 1. You literally shoot one bullet and you make it to run a billion. It was that easy. But eventually Treyarch had to patch it, and now this version, you actually have to have skill. You have to train them up, shoot one blast, and you have to train them up. And it's on Die Rise, and this gun can be nice to you or it can be bad to you. It can either kill you by slipping you off the damn map, or it can kill the zombies. And yeah, like I said, pre-patch, this one could have been number 1. Imagine this gun with gobble gums. It's like you're literally not playing the game. You're just sitting there. Coming in number 20 is the Void Bow. Now, this is the weakest bow on the Horizon, but I wouldn't say it's the worst wonder weapon. It's just that it's only good on taking panzers. That's mainly it. But it's not good on zombies half the time. And if you're on a 4-player team, you gotta pray that your team won't tell you, hey, you're doing the Void Bow, because it's literally impossible. Like, if you don't know how to build the Void Bow, you're literally just gonna be stuck there left-handed. You literally have to be going on YouTube. There's just no way. Coming in at number 19 is the Wave Gun. Now this is the Dream dual-wield ray gun, but the dual-wield version is not that strong. Just zaps and doesn't kill them. But the Wave Gun, when you put them together, that's the damn gun. It's so damn strong. It's so sharp up in the high rounds, but the only issue is that this gun doesn't create drops. That's the only issue, and it really doesn't have that much ammo. So you literally have to rely on gumballs if you're playing the BO3 version, or hopefully you can hack something. Coming number 18 is the Fire Staff. Now this to me is the weakest staff, but it does kill, and the only reason though I do see this gun that's actually good is when you use it against the panzers. Other than that, it's not that kind of strong with the zombies. Coming number 17 is the Fire Bow. Now this is third weakest, but it's also kind of strong. The only issue I have with this is the charge shot. It doesn't get the whole horde. It gets some, but leaves some away. But this bow is actually kind of good against the panzers, and this is kind of the trickiest when you're trying to do the jump shots on the Wonder Fizz. But other than that, it's a good bow. Wouldn't say it's the worst. Coming number 16 is the Ray Gun Mark II Z. This is the triple burst. This is the purple version of the ray gun. This is the trickiest to acquire, but once you acquire it, I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just that you need to really have to aim in the head, and it doesn't have that much ammo. Coming number 15 is the Ray Gun Mark II X. This is the dual wield ray gun. This is the quickest to obtain, and this is just like the Ray Gun Mark II Z, but a little bit more ammo, and it's a dual-wield version of the ray gun. Well, how much can you ask? Like, it's literally the coolest thing you can ever see. It's not, it is strong, but I wouldn't say I would take it for the high rounds. Coming in number 14 is the Ray Gun Mark II V. Now this is just the ray gun that everybody uses because everybody fights over it, like if it's the damn lightning bolt, but it's not that strong as people are hyping it up. But this gun literally has a limited ammo. Like if you run out of ammo, the ammo just recharges. Like you literally have to aim for the head and they'll die. Just a little version of a kilowatt effect. I want to say it's like the Wunderwaffe because it really isn't. But is it the go-to gun for high rounds? Kinda, but kinda isn't. Coming in number 13 is the Ray Gun Mark II Y. Now this is to me the go-to gun for high rounds, and here's why. Apparently in BO4, the explosives are just like the one shot to any round, even round 200. And this is an explosive variant of the ray gun. You literally shoot one shot, explosive. You make a whole charge at this damn gun, it explodes. And it's literally that strong. The strat here is that you literally just use the the Helion and this ray gun, and you literally go around 200. If you know how to train, it's literally the damn good gun. The only issue is that it doesn't have that much ammo, and the bosses here could get quite annoying. And yeah, there isn't that much I can complain about. It doesn't have that much ammo. Coming number 12 is the Wind Staff. This is another version of the Ice Staff, but with wind. And what I recommend it is strong, but the charge shot is just literally competing, and you literally see everybody taking the Ice Staff, and they be zooming to around 100. But with this gun, you're just literally gonna make it to around 90, and you won't even last because it starts being defective. It's a fun staff, but everybody takes the Ice Staff. Coming number 11 is the Lightning Staff, but is it me, or is it the BO3 version better than the BO2? I don't know what this is, but the Lightning Staff feels better than ever. Like, it's good taking on panzers and zombies, but it's not that good on the higher rounds. And the design on the Lightning Staff on the BO3 looks motherfucking sexy. Like, it looks so good. And I wish I could tell better things if it was good in the higher rounds. Coming in number 10 is Alice's Annihilator. Now before everybody gets confused, this gun is the best BO4 wonder weapon. Like, this literally, the elements on this, it's always a one shot to any round. And there's 4 different elements, and it's so damn good. The only problem I have with it, it's that it's ammo, and it's also this one can kill you if the element doesn't go quick. But other than that, it's a good BO4 wonder weapon, and it's so damn good. It should be on the number 10. Coming in number 9 is the Wunderwaffe DG2. Now it's the Wunderwaffe. It's the classic Wunderwaffe. It has good ammo. It has good ammo. It has good ammo, and it has good ammo. It really doesn't have that much good ammo. The ammo just goes quick. So pitiful. But the Wunderwaffe, it's the Wunderwaffe. You shoot one bullet in a horde, it kills over than 15. Doesn't kill that much, but if you know how to train and you'd be killing zombies. The only issue is that, just like the wave gun, doesn't make any drops. Like, you literally have to rely on gumball or have to wait on a dog round. But on that, the Wunderwaffe, it's a classic. You shoot one bullet, hopefully it can zap the other zombies, and you'll be fine. Coming number 8 is the Baby Maker. Now, this is the first Wunderwaffe when you actually turn a zombie into a baby, surprisingly. Now, I may not like Shangri-La, but at least Shangri-La gave me a fun wonder weapon to use. It's actually kind of strong. You shoot one zombie, they turn into a zombie, you just have to ram after them. You shoot them at a horde, just right next to them. The only issue in the BO3 is the explosive. Without PhD, it's literally impossible with this gun. Coming number 7 is the Wolf Bolt. Like, it's the Wolf Bolt. Like, you shoot one fully blast, and the zombies just go bye-bye. Some of them, not all, but the Wolf Bolt, I like the backstory, I like the upgrade. Like, it's literally the second go-to bow if you're trying to train to go to a high round. It's still good against taking hordes, but I wish the charger actually killed all the horde. You shoot one charge, it probably kill up to 15 and leave the rest just on the ground. But Wolf Bow, it's a great bow. I love the backstory, and I like wolves. Coming number 6 is the Paralyzer. Like, the Paralyzer just, and it has to be on the easiest map, Barry. Like, you literally just sit on top in the bank, you get Jug, you get Vulturate, and you go to around 90. Like, it does have a cooldown, but you're still, it's like you're having a limited ammo, and you fly, which is a great mechanic with this gun, but still, like, the paralyzer, I think the only good thing about it is that the damage does drop, and you're literally playing on an easy map. Coming number 5 is both Vitalik Withering, which is the Acid-Gat, and the Mammoth-Gat. I didn't want to put these in a different category because I feel like both of them feel the same, but the Vitalik Withering on BO2 is great. It literally feels like the Mammoth-Gat, but it doesn't. It's just literally shooting acid. Like, both of them are very strong because both are both offense and defense. Defense, you can use it to protect yourself, and offense is to kill the zombies. But up in the high ones, the damage does cool down, and you really have to rely on traps, and this is the go-to monkey bomb, like, to get the zombies away from you. Both of them are really fun, and I really do love Mob of the Dead. I don't know if I like Blood that much, but the wonder weapons for both of them, Mammoth-Gat, Vitalik Withering, both are amazing. I don't care. Coming in number 4 is the Thunder Gun. It's the classic wonder weapon from BO1. You train a horde, you shoot one bullet, and they're done. They're literally gone. Like, it's that good that it can take care of a Panzer, and it can kill a Mark. Like, the only issue I have with the Thunder Gun is ammo-wise, but you really didn't that much mind it on ammo-wise, because you really could get lucky if you get a dog round. In BO3 you have gumballs to deal with it, but other than that, it's the ammo. But damage-wise, if you kill a whole horde, they literally just go by. But this gun does get a little bit of skill because you do have to train, and this gun has been overused so many damn times, you can already tell it's damn that good. It's been in the staple of BO and the Black Ops. Coming in number 3 is the Ice Staff. It's the wonder weapon that you just take one charge shot on the ground and you go to around 100 and billion, whatever. Like, you have gumballs in BO3, like the staff in BO2, you literally get lucky on max ammos, and the only gotta watch out is the Panzer. You just take out your Mauser and you'll be fine. Coming in number 2 is the Lightning Bow. It's another damn wonder weapon that you just hold the charge, damn shot, and you go to around 100. Like, literally, like, the Lightning Bow is literally a better version of the Ice Staff. Like, you just sit there in the corner, you shoot one charge shot, and you go to around 100. And the only thing that might stop is the Panzer, but you can just take out your Kararam, and boom, bada bing, that's it. But this gun could also be de-effective because there was a recent patch, because people had stopped playing BO3, and the damage was taken down a bit. I mean, you gotta take 2 charge shots to take care of zombies, but you're still getting kills regardless. Coming in number 1, can it be anything else? It's the Apophthegm Servant. Like, it's literally the gun that, it's another damn gun that you shoot the trigger and you go around 200. Like, but this one is like literally the most stupidest one. Like, you literally make a black hole and everything around you just dies. A Panzer or Margo shows up, you take out your Thunder Gun, boom, bada bing, you go back to the damn Apophthegm strat. Like, you can literally do your homework or do your chores and you shoot one shot, you'll never die. You're not even playing, you'll be like watching another damn show, you just shoot one shot, boom, bada bing. Like, you're about to die, shoot another damn shot. You can't run out of ammo, you get all chemical, you're fine. Like, this is the best wonder weapon there is in the damn game. Like, bam! Like Jesus Christ. And there we go, every wonder weapon rank from worst to best. I really had a fun time making this video. Like, going back to trying out all the other wonder weapons, I had a lot of fun. If you have your own opinion, comment down in the comment section below. I dare somebody to rank this and put in their own way, but hope you guys agree on my list, and I'll see you in the next one. Frickin' nerds. Or, I don't care.